So after you've ordered your hosting package, you now want to go to your client account. You can do that directly from the ordering screen. Once you've completed the order, there's a button which takes you to your client area straight away. Otherwise, you can have a look at the welcome emails. There's a series of emails that's been sent to your account with which you registered. So there will be links and passwords in there as well, just as a reminder to log you into your client account. So you can log in by going to the Thames Cloud Services homepage. There's an account menu item or a button. So you click on that, and that will take you to the login screen. So I'm going to type in the email that I've registered with, which is doggoinfo8@gmail.com, and then I've got the password copied, and there I go. So now I'm in there. So this is the client area. As soon as you log in, you can see your info is over there, and you've got your service, your services that you've ordered, which is your hosting, and you have your domain, which is the domain that you ordered during hosting. And then any tickets, if you have any support tickets open, they will be there. You can just click on it and look at it. By the way, an email will also be sent from the support desk to your email account with any updates to support tickets. And then just any invoices, but these are automated anyway, so you'll receive emails with PDF invoices as well. Then down here we have our active products and services, which is the hosting package and your domain. From here you can go directly into cPanel, which we'll discuss in a different video. And also there's a section here where you can just go straight into opening a new support ticket. So let's start with the services section here. So from your client area, you just go to services, and you can see here, yep, that's your starter client. That's the hosting package that you ordered, and you just click within there, and that takes you to the screen where you can manage and go to, for instance, your cPanel, which is the control panel. You can log into webmail, can change your password, upgrade, downgrade, and you can also request a cancellation. So you don't have to speak to anyone on the phone or anything like that. You literally just go to request cancellation, and we'll process it. So you have your package domain here. You can visit your website from here, which we don't have Doggo Info active yet. You can manage your domain, and we'll look at that in a minute when we go from the main menu client area to our domain management. But you can also have a look at your disk usage and your bandwidth usage. Now, this is basically the storage that your package that's assigned to your package, and the bandwidth usage. And to be honest, the packages that we sell, people really don't max out their disk or bandwidth usage at all. I mean, it's very rare that happens, and if it happens, then it's not like we're going to just take your site down. We will notify you, and then we'll see what we need to do to increase storage or bandwidth. Bandwidth normally isn't an issue, storage neither. So down here you have some quick shortcuts. Basically these are cPanel actions, so we'll leave that when we look at the cPanel area. So that's it. That's the package area, and I'll just sort of make separate little videos about the control panel and managing your mail, because your emails are also managed through your control panel. It's just easier to do it that way. So if I go back to the main client area, so we've looked at services, let's look at domains. So the domain that we have is Doggo Info, so there it is. And what I can do is I just sort of click in this area over there, and it takes me to the overview. of my domain details. Now you'll see here, because this is a newly ordered domain and hosting package, you'll see that there's verification required. So it says an email has been sent to registered domain owner. Now this is very important because all domains are registered through the sort of official registrars, and you will have to verify your email address to them in order for your domain to stay active. It's very important, if you haven't verified this, that you do so. And in your client area here, as you can see, you can resend your verification email. So the deadline is usually about 3 weeks or 4 weeks away, before your domain gets suspended. You don't want that at all. So please be sure to verify your email. If you're not sure which email, because you will receive a few emails from us, from Thames Cloud Services, to sort of welcome you, to show you all your package details, because remember, you get all sorts of things like cPanel logins, webmail, FTP accounts, and things like that. So all of those emails are sent. So maybe the email got lost, so you can just click resend verification email over here, and then have a look at your email and activate that. So that's quite important. So the other thing is name servers. So if I click on name servers, you'll see at the moment that your domain is linked to our name servers at Thames Cloud Services. So name server 1, name server 2 is what's assigned here to your package. Now if your site is hosted elsewhere at the moment, and you've bought a hosting package with us, but you want to point your website basically to be hosted at Thames Cloud Services, this is where, after the migration to our hosting servers, of course, you'll have to go into your previous host and change the name servers to these ones, and then the package will be hosted with us. But anyway, so this domain plus the hosting package is with Thames Cloud Services, so that's fine. But anyway, you can change your name servers there. So we've got Registrar Lock. By default, your domain is locked to prevent it from somebody transferring your domain away. So I know of a few cases where people's domains have been transferred without their consent to different hosts, and that is a nightmare. If you run a business, especially, and somebody hack into your account and start transferring your domain to a different host, then you've got trouble. So that is why, by default, as soon as you activate your or order your hosting package and order your domain name, we put that lock on by default. So you can come in here and you can disable it manually if you want to start moving it. Maybe if you want to move it away or whatever. But yeah, that's locked by default. So we've got add-ons. You've already got ID protection, so that was ordered with the package. Contact information is just really the contact information that you've provided. Private name servers, and so on. Now the main things really are sort of these name servers, the fact that Registrar Lock is on, and also, auto renew is enabled. So that just means that your website or your domain name will get automatically renewed. And if you don't want automatic renewal, you can just disable it. But the reason it's defaulted to automatically renew is because sometimes people forget and they may miss the reminder emails to renew their domain, and then their domains expire, and worst case scenario, you can lose your domain. So if you've been running a business on your domain, you can lose that, and that is not nice. Okay, so that's the domain sort of overview. Back to our client area. So the last bit I want to show you here is support tickets. Now support tickets, you don't have to come in here, log into your client area and then go and open a new support ticket, on the support system. What you can do is from the email, and this is important, this is the email that you've registered your account with, so i.e. the email that you receive Thames Cloud Service emails on, so that email address. From that email address, you can send us, if you want to raise a support ticket, you can send an email to support@thamescloudservices.com, and then our system will raise a ticket automatically for you with whatever message you've got in your email. But if you want to do it manually by raising a ticket here, you can just click open ticket, and you'll see there are sort of WordPress site migrations, pre-sales. Now you want to go to the registered client support. You click on that, and then you can just go in, type your subject, and type in your ticket and submit it, and then your ticket will be over here. You can then sort of follow your ticket within your client area, or again, emails. Every time we update your ticket, you will receive an email as well. So you won't really miss any updates in that way. So that's it. It's just a really quick overview of the client area. If you have any questions, just contact us. Okay.